good luck, Joe, and of course, JJ.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go. Joe Weller versus KSI. Time is here. The most eagerly anticipated YouTube event probably ever. And it's about to kick off.
ladies and gentlemen, live online around the world and live here at the Copperbox Arena at the Olympic Park. Let's make some London noise.
London noise is different to other noise, just so you know.
Cal Frazee gives
Ladies
me the
and
look
gentlemen,
of it's about
this
to go
event
down.
sponsored by JD, brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. This, ladies and gents, is the biggest boxing for business, the biggest white-collar boxing event ever to be presented in the UK. You are part of it here tonight. Let's welcome the boxers into
Here we go, ring walk. What songs are we going to get? How are they going to be received? Is it a Joe Weller or is it a KSA crowd?
Gentlemen from Eastbourne, please welcome
Joe first.
Joe Weller.
Quite a few boos.
Boos, screams, cheers.
I'm excited. I'm gassed.
Joe
I'm
Weller
gassed.
is out to a remix of the
People that you
XX
grow up
series.
watching so long. I've watched KSI for years. Watched Joe Weller for years. I've been fans of them both.
Has built
I'm more
fucking love this kid.
one than the other at
Sorry.
both different times.
Down my spine right now. This place is.
I think Joe Weller's going to be technically better.
On the corner with Joe.
KSI's got the power. I think Joe Weller on points maybe. I know they said it's unlikely it's going to go the
Credit
distance,
everyone
but
involved, yeah, for YouTube.
I think he'll just outbox him. Either that or JJ. See, I think both boxers will get tired because they're not used to this amount of time in the
You ready?
in the
Joe
ring.
knows how to work a crowd with music.
Are
I
you
love
ready?
this song, man. This is my ringtone. This is
guy's
actually
from
my
DJ, He's
ringtone.
done his own tracks before.
Here we go.
This is going to be a mega mix of Joe Weller classics.
Listen to the crowd. Oh my god,
Joe
the
looks
atmosphere
very
is mad.
calm. Very calm right now. Composed.
To say that some of these guys might be suffering from sleepless nights after this. Joe Weller walks right by us. He looks in peak physical condition. Steps up to the
They
ring.
must be so nervous now, but the
Peters
adrenaline
parts
must
the
be
ropes for
amazing.
Joe Weller to work the crowd.
That many people.
Pacing around, raising his right hand. His team looked prepared. His team looked as
Looks
focused
calm.
as he do. Look
I
at
think
Joe.
I am.
Look at him. He's
I am
loving
Team
it.
Weller. You'll see this as the fight goes
Red
through.
shorts emblazoned with
I'm
the
Team
JD.
Weller in this fight. I don't like the way that JJ's come
Snakes.
across with the whole
Sent me a
cockiness.
picture of them last night. They look
Like,
beautiful.
the fight's over, it's done, I know I'm going to win.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
know that's boxing and he's giving him, he's jibing and
we now
but
go to his opponent.
I like Weller's professionalism.
Coming into
He's
the
been
ring,
more
the man with the
mature about
plan,
it all, and
trying
I
to
think he
catch
has
Joe
learned
if he
a
can.
lot from this experience,
Please
and I'm
welcome
happy
from
for him
Watford,
because
the
mental health is a
Nightmare,
fuckery. He is just the worst thing out there. People do suffer. It's been
The lights.
quite a hot topic on YouTube, obviously, through the Logan Paul thing. Here's JJ. That smile.
He's drinking it in.
He loves it. He absolutely loves it, doesn't he? Walking out to his own song as well.
Wow.
You just knew KSI was going to come out sparkling in diamonds. He's a loud geezer.
JJ passes by.
Got some entourage behind him.
His team part the ropes for him.
JJ mouthing every word to his song. Wow, that is the gown that you'd expect from him, though, isn't it?
No eye contact from Joe
Still
Weller.
got a bandana
Joe
on in the
puts his butt
ring.
on JJ.
Take it off, man.
Both of them just owning the space.
Get that hairline out.
I'll tell you what, right? Say what you want. Say they're not pros. say
No
they
eye
don't have
contact
box,
between them
whatever
at
you
all.
want. These two
Walking
lads
round
know
each other.
how to put on a show.
No eye contact.
Joe Weller looks focused. People have been trying to make eye contact with Joe for the past 5 minutes. I've seen them around the ring. No
Ladies
one's
and
got to look
gents,
in the
here
eye
we
from
go.
Joe.
The
Although I
moment
did
that
get a
many of
wink.
you have been waiting for. This is the main event of tonight.
Joe
This
Weller is so
contest will
focused.
take place
He's in the
over
zone.
6 3-minute rounds to determine the winner.
I think he knows he has to be, because this is the hardest thing he'll probably ever do.
As I say, guys, this
Well, the
is
hardest
the
thing
biggest,
to achieve.
unbelievably
He's up
the
against
biggest
it,
white
but
collar boxing contest
hopefully
ever
technique
in
will beat
UK
power.
history.
And
Please welcome our two boxers
see
into
what
the ring
happens.
one more
We're only
time.
minutes away now.
The
This is
young
mad.
man boxing out of our blue corner here tonight. He's up from Eastbourne.
still-
He means it.
I can
Let's
feel
hear it
the
for
excitement
Joe.
building.
Oh,
It's like when you're watching Anthony Joshua
Joe
and
gets a
these
massive
big
cheer
fights
from
that get the
this
build
arena.
up. You get
There's a lot
that
of people on his side
build
in
up
this
inside you
room.
when you're a fan of
His
someone,
opponent in total
and you get that
preparation
excitement
for this
leading up
evening's
to it. And that's
event.
the same with this. I know it's not
Boxing round
professional
of
boxing, but when you've been a fan with someone for so long, growing up all through like my teenage years, this is mad. I'm a bit nervous for him, but excited. Let's see how this goes down.
JJ reveals the gunshot.
He's looking well, to be fair.
There
Though.
is no fear from either fighter.
It's
That
time
is
for
one
round
thing,
one.
that's for sure.
Looking at himself on a big screen.
This is serious. Take a seat for this.
I'll take my seat. Well, I get major love from the crowd. JJ told me before the fight that this wouldn't bother him in the slightest, though. They're exchanging words, and Joe has just said something to JJ.
JJ replying, and Joe laughing it off.
Both
I'd love to know what they were
both
saying
laughing
to each
and
other
smiling.
there.
But in seconds, they're going to try and take each other's head off.
on, and then we are good to go.
Head guards going on.
What's going on in Joe
Cos
Weller's
amateur.
We are there. We
What's going
are
on
nearly
in
ready.
KSI's?
Are you ready?
I'd like it to go the
JJ
distance
said
well,
this
because I
was
don't
going to be easy.
really want to see either guy
Let's see how
get
easy
knocked
this
out,
is. I'm
especially
interested
Joe, because
a
I
lot
think
of talk has gone into
it'd be
this.
hard for him to take, whereas KSI would probably come back for it. Or he'll bounce back a lot
JJ
easier
looks
than Joe would.
fantastic physical
But, and I do think if he goes a
Joe
distance,
also-
if Joe puts his technical ability into play,
JJ's gone through a hell of a
then
transformation.
he will win over distance, because I do think technically he'll be better.
Although it's very similar for Joe, because Joe was
Even when you watch KSI's video when he was sparring, when he knocked the guy out,
4 kilograms
it was
of
just
difference,
thuggery
10 pounds.
rather than
There's
boxing
the exchange
technique.
between the two of them. Look at Weller's just nodding at KSI. KSI spits words back at him. The referee
I
stopping the
think
words.
now that Joe can fight him, he doesn't seem as phased. He seemed a little bit
The
more
ref is
subdued
taking no
yesterday.
shit here.
He seems quite happy to go into this now.
Ladies and
JJ
gentlemen, let's
blowing
make some
kisses.
noise for these two boys.
This is it! Are you ready? We've
Come
got
on.
a fight!
Joe's side
This
is
is
Gassed.
KSI's side is gassed. The referee gets the thumbs up.
He's waited so long, and
Seconds
the
out
anticipated
on YouTube between
fight
KSI and Joe
that everyone's been
Weller.
waiting for.
JJ nods to his trainers, and Joe looks to come straight ahead.
Joe
Here we
looks
go.
like a bull
And Joe
And we're off.
is walking straight ahead.
Joe ducking and weaving, KSI with a
Big
jab,
punches early on. KSI just
JJ not
landing.
landing the jab early.
Constant
JJ
jabs.
landing the jab early.
right hand.
Right hook by JJ. Another jab by JJ. Joe
Come
not
on,
answering.
Joe.
Joe hasn't thrown a punch yet. Joe needs to start throwing. Joe needs to throw.
What's he doing? Come on,
Joe
Joe,
needs to
start
throw.
throwing, man. That's it,
And he
yes!
does.
Yes!
And he does throw.
That's more
And he
like
lands.
it.
This is Joe sitting back, waiting.
Yes,
He's
go on,
pulling
Joe.
himself
And he
up.
lands again.
Keeps hitting his
And
face.
he's
Keeps
making a
landing in the
fight out
face.
of it.
He's waiting
This
for
is a
KSI.
JJ's on the back foot.
Waiting for KSI to move and then
And he's put
lunging
his tongue
with his
out.
punches. I'm
JJ
liking
though,
this. Go on, Joe.
dictating. JJ's doing a good job in
Dictating
being
the
the
rhythm.
general of this ring right
Absolutely.
now. He is owning where the fight takes place at arm's length.
But it's only light punches right now. He's not landed anything
Good
Yeah,
body shot by
JJ 's
JJ though. And Joe
working
looks
the
for
jab.
a big left hook.
JJ looks shaken by some of these shots, you know. Look how he's backing off now. Look at how aggressive he was before and how contrasted that is.
I think JJ's doing a good job though. Joe is struggling a
Right
little bit
hand
here.
The whole arena shouting Weller right now. Wow.
Joe needs
going,
to
aggressively.
bit more movement.
He's matched almost perfectly at this point. Look at
I
He
think
needs
that
to
we
work. He
need
needs to work
see,
JJ a bit more.
more
JJ's
of an
comfortable
offense
just
from Joe.
jagging.
He's getting jabbed very
He's getting points on the
badly
board.
here, and Joe's wobbly.
I thought Joe
Joe's
would be
wobbly.
technically
JJ
better than
is
this.
finding it quite easy so far. JJ is doing very well.
Don't know why, because our amateurs haven't been doing it for that long. You've been working that. There we go. Go on. Go on, Joe. You had JJ on the ropes there. I'm liking that. Go on, Joe.
The smiles from both of the lads.
Yeah, and again.
Oh, it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing at
us. Oh, nice uppercut.
Big uppercut from JJ.
Nice
that
uppercut.
was a massive uppercut. And that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ hurt
low there.
one. Yeah. There is blood at the lip of Joe. And now
JJ going to work. Oh, uppercut again.
Really Joe. He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh, just taking punches to the face. Joe going in.
Come on, Joe.
Joe
got to move more.
Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to.
He's very static in his head. He's got his guard up, but he's not moving around. He's still target for JJ to hit.
Now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic here. He is beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch, I've got to be honest, as a Joe friend.
Yes, that's better, Joe.
And that is a hell of a right hook by JJ. Joe is struggling, he's bloodied.
It's hard for Joe, he's coming up.
They need to be
he's trying to be more technical, and that's the problem.
Not enough of an offense. Joe, when he did
KSI's loading them right hands up.
Oh, they landed a punch on the side of JJ's face.
Them uppercuts. If he catches another one of them uppercuts, that's going to hurt.
Joe needs some service.
What a first round.
That was a fantastic first round for JJ. He did everything he said he was going to do. He kept the distance, he landed the jab. He was
definitely JJ's round. If he carries on like that,
however,
it won't go the distance. JJ is going to finish him.
Could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Got to be honest, mate. It was hard. I love Joe, but you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
We're looking
Joe,
at
there is no way, unless Joe really comes forward and Joe looks real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked. He looks shaken. If Joe
I'm actually quite impressed with how JJ's come into it as well.
Look at Joe listening. He's listening intently though to his trainer.
He looks good.
Focused. He looks quiet. He's already up on his feet.
Better than I anticipated anyway. I thought he'd just come in and be swinging.
Joe, not so quick.
But obviously he has been putting the work in and he's been sparring a lot. And he's looking good.
Will they touch gloves before they go into round two?
I think they just go out
straight in.
We go round two.
Referee's done a great job
Joe
so far.
marches forward. He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he has to have any success.
What's happening here then?
The referee's
ref, come on, have a day off, mate.
There's a gum shield
on the floor.
Get on with it.
Good eyes from the ref there.
Jab lands by JJ. Joe lands with the jab, and there's the tie up here, broken by the referee.
It's very simple. Wow,
JJ picking him apart again. He needs to go for it, Joe. He needs to really
come on, Joe, get the upper hand. He needs to
get the respect of JJ.
Be the progressor.
And he's trying.
He's way down on that in that first round.
And now JJ lands again.
He needs something big, Joe.
Is struggling, and that is a brilliant right hook by JJ. JJ moving very well. Hard to fight, hard to hit. Good right hand by Joe though.
Big hit there from
Body
Joe.
shots by Joe. But that's Joe rocked. Joe is rocked.
Countered with a big head punch from JJ though.
Joe knows he's got to get inside.
Oh, big body shot.
That is his undoing
Another
here
big
because
body
he's
shot.
coming straight forward.
And again.
And JJ. Oh, there's a good right hook by both fighters.
Big face punch. Joe puts his.
God, this is emotional.
Whew. Away. Do something to get back.
Big deep breaths, and they are ready to go again.
This is mad.
So, looking for.
So weird seeing like two of the UK's biggest ever YouTubers within their community in a boxing ring with 8,000 people.
The pace they are setting is phenomenal.
It's just
for
mad.
Non-professionals.
Currently 600,000 people watching on Wella's stream. I don't know how many there is on JJ's stream, but you can say it's more than that. So there's probably 1.5 million people watching this right now.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these.
This must be a hell of a pace.
Yeah, the mainstream still don't want to know.
JJ with the head movement.
Oh.
Joe catches him. JJ answers him.
Oh, each exchange.
Good stiff left hand by Joe though.
Slowing down slightly towards the end of round two. If this goes to the end, they're going to be tired, lads. This is a good boxing fight. I've seen a lot worse amateur boxing fights than this.
That jab.
You can tell they've put the work in.
Joe bloodied, coming forward still though.
That's all right.
Trying to turn this into a fight and not a boxing match. JJ said, I'm going to box him to death, and that is what he's trying to do.
That head guard looks awkward on KSI right now. He needs to get back to his corner to be able to readjust it. He's leaving himself slightly.
Oh, that was big, big. Wow. Oh, Weller's rocked it.
Serious headshots there.
Oh, he wrestled him to the floor.
That cannot be allowed to carry on.
The two of them taken down.
That was a little bit of wrestling there.
The referee's assessing Joe now, but who took him
that
down
might be
there?
a point. We might have a point deduction here.
Joe's team get into the ring.
This is the end of the round, and that wasn't a good way to end that round.
What happened there? He like threw into the floor.
Note to finish on there. How did that one
Let's
make
see if they show a replay. Yeah.
for Joe?
I think
Deji's just
Joe's
flogging.
done incredibly well to hang in.
His brother's in there, Deji's gonna get knocked out, and he's still like
is
vlogging
almost
to the
as good
camera.
as he said he was.
Yeah.
These guys don't have days off.
Yeah, great. Look at Joe and the way that he's. They'll be very worried. Seeing that replay there, it looked like it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. One man throwing the other down. JJ actually very happy
I think
to see
Joe
hit
implemented his game plan a lot better in the second round than the first round, but still not well enough.
Seconds corners.
I still give it 2 rounds to JJ, in my opinion.
Both corners taking the maximum amount of
Yeah,
time.
I think JJ just got that one as well.
I think what we're looking at,
JJ's mum and dad,
carry on doing
big
the
zoo
same
behind.
thing, and Joe trying to land a big shot to even the odds.
Joe looks defiant at this point of what JJ's trying to implement. Big body shot.
Oh my God, this is
Oh, oh, he is rocked.
He's going in, just blitzing
Oh
him.
no.
Joe did very well to handle that. That was amazing by JJ.
Oh!
Mouth guard out.
Mouth guard
Joe
fell out, and
stopped,
JJ
didn't
didn't
there
stop.
was
JJ
a
landed
big punch after the stoppage. Joe
Joe's
Oh,
is
that was a big punch.
readying himself. JJ is coming back to the middle. Joe's coming back to the middle.
Joe's straight back on it.
Fight again.
JJ
Good
landing big
uppercut by
Oh,
JJ. Joe
yes.
answers with the left hook. The jab of
Both
JJ
exchanging.
is a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah, JJ's jab is just
feeling his
relentless.
opponent out. He
JJ's
knows
doing
where he's
so
got him.
good.
Jab, jab. That jab and uppercut, there's his
JJ's
main
trying to land
tools.
some big punches, but he just can't. His arms will
Joe
also be
can't get away from it. It's again though, like what I came back to is his head movement. He's a static target. Look at. Nice, give him a standing count for Joe.
Weller here. JJ doing fantastically well.
Joe Weller will be hearing
Standing count. He's a
JJ's
bloodied man right
over
now.
his shoulder, shouting to JJ, "Calm down. This is in your hands."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's JJ's to lose now.
Joe's struggling a lot here.
He's
But
definitely living.
soldiering
At least
on like an absolute
if he does
warrior.
all
You've
chat all
gotta
that
give him
shit before the fight,
Jay is
he's living up to
reveling
it.
in it.
Oh,
Pounding
look
his
at
chest,
that.
landing
Pounding
headshot
him.
after headshot after headshot. This is the killer instinct that he was talking
And
about.
it's all over. It's all
Another
over.
standing count.
It's not. It's a
not.
standing count.
It's going to be over in a minute though.
This has to be over. I would rather say this end. Joe is not throwing at this
Yeah.
point. This is not. We have to.
You
end
need, I
this
think
now.
you need to finish it.
JJ is doing what
Yeah.
he said he was going to do. And as a friend of Joe, I'd rather this end now.
This isn't what Joe
Yeah.
wants to do.
Joe's
This
not
isn't
gonna
what
win
he
from
wants,
here.
though, is it? He wants to go.
JJ's
You can
gonna-
see he's debating.
He's going to put him on the canvas, and it's going to be embarrassing
He is being fantastic here.
if the ref doesn't stop this soon.
He's been relentless. He's looking over to his corner there. He's getting some simple instructions from his coach. As Joe goes over to his corner to gather his mind.
I'm nervous for Joe now.
And here we go.
Here we go, right. See how JJ comes out. He's going to load up, and he's just going to finish him. Here we go. That's it.
It's waved off.
It's all over. JJ gets the TKO.
That is not.
The sidemen rushed
Keep
in.
Joe away from all of
Joe's team surround him.
that. Can we just keep Joe away from that?
Joe is looking away from this, but there are huge scenes as the sidemen raise
JJ is
JJ up
lifted
onto
on
his
the
shoulders.
arms. He's won the fight. He celebrates everything he said.
The writing
going
was
to
on the
happen,
wall
happened.
from the
You've
first
gotta
round,
say,
from the off.
That was an
Outside the ring,
amazing
guys,
performance
It
by
was.
JJ.
It was.
Let's keep it real.
He
looking
boxed
him
well.
in the
I
eye.
was very
He is-
surprised. He said he had natural talent. I thought he was bigging himself up. He has something. He boxed well. I'd like to see him against a better opponent to see how he boxes. But that jab, 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 uppercut, and then them big right hands. But Joe, it's all in the movement. He was a static target the whole fight. If someone stands there and just holds their arms up like that, just keep hitting him. Joe didn't throw enough for JJ to be worried about leaving himself open. He could just throw because he knew he wasn't going to get much back because Joe wasn't throwing a lot. What an event for British YouTube. That was mad. For Joe, it was all about the journey. He was in a really weird place before this fight was arranged, and I think he needed it to get out of YouTube, focus on yourself, don't worry about anything else. And training, being in the gym, is one of the best things for mental illness. You wouldn't believe how much it helps people in that position, and that's living proof. That's it. Fight over with. I think the inevitable happened as soon as the first bell went. You knew where that fight was going to go. Gutted, yes, because I wanted Joe to win because I'm Team Weller. But JJ, that was a performance and a half, man. Joe didn't move enough, not enough movement. But jeez, KSI was throwing. He was landing bombs, mate. Let's see where this goes now. I don't think JJ is going to stop with this boxing thing. I think that's maybe the next diss track trend from last year, and now it's going to be boxing. But imagine if one of the Paul brothers do accept that fight. That would be the biggest YouTube event ever. It would almost become mainstream, if you know what I mean. That was exciting. Good fight. Happy to have seen a decent end where they've embraced and mental illness has been championed. JJ did what he said he was going to do. Weller still came out at the end of it happy. True Julian Lawrence done a good job. Great to see a massive event in the UK. I think that's about it. Peace out.